Hi guys, quick preview for the upcoming Wolves game against Manchester City. Little bit of information in regards to City this week. They played in the Champions League, so they're not going to have such a big rest as Wolves have as a team. They didn't do too well at all in the Champions League. It wasn't a good game for them, and Foden and Grealish appear to be potentially injured or not available to play against Wolves, which is also a massive benefit because they're two great players. At the moment, Wolves injury-wise, we haven't really had an update on it. Nori, I doubt he's going to play due to what happened. I'm pretty sure it was a hamstring or calf injury. It was something along those lines. He had some problems and that's why he came off. So it looks like Marcel's back. He had COVID and he's back in the squad and he's back available for the game. According to Tim Spears, he's ready to go. And at the moment, it looks like Podence as well has joined the squad. We saw him on the bench in the previous game, but it looks like he is available. And judging by a lot of fans, they do want him to start, me included. I think he's a great player. If we look at the last real good game Wolves had, it was for me against West Ham, and he really changed the game up. He links up really well with Raul. And at the moment, I think our team, especially in the last couple of games, have really struggled to get the ball to Raul. So maybe he's the forgotten man that needs to come back in and really help us. At the moment, I've been a little bit disappointed with Hwang. He seems to go missing a little bit in the game. He does try pretty hard in the game, but he just goes missing for too long, and I just can't see him scoring a goal anytime soon. He had an opportunity against Liverpool where I thought he should have hit it first time and would have had to go at the keeper, but he tries to do some little skill and loses it, and I don't know if it's a lack of confidence or what's happened, but it's a little bit disappointing, and I hope it changes. I hope he comes back the same player that we saw in the first few games. At the moment, same with Raul. He did really well in the first few games, really well against Southampton and West Ham, but he's dropped off a little bit. Maybe he's tired, he hasn't really had a break, and I think this is a time really where you've got to blame the depth in the squad, because so many teams seem to rest these top players in the squad, give other people a chance, and we haven't really got that depth. So it's definitely something we need to go in and try and improve in the January transfer window. But at the moment, the defence looks solid, but we just need to push on a little bit. We know we can, we've seen it in games. Look at the West Ham game, for example, played about 5, and we really were attacking throughout the game. I think really it's down to how Moutinho and Neves have been told to play by the manager. I think in the last couple of games they've been really defensive, whereas if they get permission, potentially more Neves, to push forward, that's where the game really changes. End of the day, we can't do what we did against Liverpool. Yeah, it was worth a go, but we ended up losing the game. Do we want to risk losing another game where we can probably attack and actually get something out of the game? So I think we need to start on the front foot and really go for it. But that's everything from me, guys. No more injuries that I'm aware of, but we'll keep you guys updated. At the moment, Bolly's still out, but I think due back in a week's time, and Neto's back in training, and Johnny Otto, so really looking forward to seeing those players back. It will really boost the squad and the depth, and Neto's for me is one of the best players we've got, so really looking forward to that. But that's everything from me, guys. Hopefully get 3 points. Bye bye.